La 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 la.
Hello and welcome to Jebus Adventures, and this is Tekk. We are back in the world. It's been a little while since we've been here. Oh god, look at those chunk errors. Let's get rid of them. Hello? There we go. You can see again. Yes, there's been some issues with the pack and some little changes that I've made progress-wise too. We'll start with the issues. Basically, I couldn't load up this mod pack for a very long time. I couldn't open any backups that I had, nothing like that. It was all just going very, very wrong. Basically, when I start the world, I just fall through the world infinitely until either the game crashed or it respawned me back up here, but dead with no items and no XP, which was not ideal. It was pretty bad. And even when I loaded up an old version of the world, like I said, a backup or whatever like that, it still did the same thing. So it wasn't the world corrupted like I thought it was originally. It was actually the client. But instead, I have actually re-enabled something on the settings that I did on the client. I used the AT launcher, if I was wondering. And it's actually okay now, but I still fall through the world when I start. I just fall, and if I leave it like maybe nearly 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes it takes, eventually it does actually carry on as normal, and we're back in the world. I think it's something to do with one of the mods checking for an update, and there's an update that it can't quite connect to or something like that. I don't know exactly what's causing it, but it's fine. It's playable. I just gotta wait 4 or 5 minutes for it to load up again, which means that if this ends up not finding the thing I want, so if I look for frame now, if I end up not being able to find him, so you have that bug where sometimes things can't be found for whatever reason. If that happens, I will be powering through and ignoring it. Because a restart whilst recording is just going to be a pain in the arse, really. It's going to be more hassle than it's worth, I would say. Why haven't my frame rate got so bad all of a sudden? I was getting like 50 before, now I'm like struggling to get 30. How weird. Anyway, I need some food. I just realized I'm getting low on food. There we go. I've got a pile of chicken in here. I also noticed I've got 4 storage cubes in here, these weighted portal gun cubes. I'm wondering if that's part of the area too, because when I loaded the world today, I had one here. I've always had one knocking about in the world, but for some reason it doubled and multiplied and exploded into 4 different ones, so I broke them all and I've kept them on my inventory now, so maybe that'll help the stability a little bit. But enough of that, let's progress. Oh, where have I gone? Turn around. Let's progress onto the fun bits of this back, the fun parts. Let's see the changes that I have made whilst playing. Now, it's been a while since I've made an episode, and my recording times have been very askew and haven't had much chance to record. But basically what I do after we finish recording a session, I will carry on playing a little bit whenever I can, just while it's fresh in my mind, so I can carry on building things that I know I was working on, so that there's stuff ready to record next time, so that when I do get a little bit of time to record, I can just jump in, the stuff's been progressed, and I can just carry on from where we left off. Although I have made progress and not recorded, it's not that I haven't bothered to record, even though I've been playing it. That's just how it works. That's how I do it. When I don't get a chance to record, I can't record. But when I do get a moment to record, I've already made some advancements from last time. So that's why things have changed, but there's been episodes. But anyway, we're recording now. This is a refinery, as we know, we're processing oil into fuel. And it is going up very slowly. I've worked out why it was stopping each time. Every time I clicked on it, and did a little bit and stopped. Basically, the cable I was using was very low power cable. It was crappy cable, basically. So I've changed the whole thing into this redstone engine conduit rather than the leadstone, which I've got right here. And it doesn't stop anyway. It just keeps powering it through. Basically, it wasn't getting power from here to there fast enough for this to use it. So it's ticking along now. We've got lots of fuel. It's just over half full of fuel, it says. And that's about 3/4 full of oil. So we're doing very well on resources. I've also done some interesting stuff in different dimensions. You can see there's a lot of lava up here. This is full. I've got my ender tank here, which is full, which is on grey. And I've got this one here, which is full, and it's on white. And I will explain and show you what this is for very shortly. But you see, I've got molten invar drums, I've got lava drums, and I've got molten bronze drums. I've actually been draining out the liquids from those other dimensions. So we'll go check those out now, actually. I've also, as you can see, put a little elevator here so I can get up and down without having to use the staff thing, the travelling one, to actually glitch through the floor. It's a little bit easier to navigate now with that there. But let's head over to the dimensions so I can show you what's been going on. Can I get through that, please? No, because the chunks haven't loaded over there, have they? Of course they haven't. Let's just run like a chump then. It's fine. Oh, also the farm, I should say. I have changed it. For some reason, the turtle guy wasn't working. He sort of forgot his programs. So rather than reprogramming, I've just changed him into the spikes and put fans all around it. But I have a feeling the things that are dropped on here, mobs that are killed on here, don't drop items. And if they do, I think they get destroyed. So I'm thinking this isn't working. I think they're killing blazes for no good reason at all. I've got 6 playloads in it, but I think that's from when I've had to kill them manually. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, see if it works. If it doesn't work, though, I'll just put the turtle back. We'll reprogram it again, and he'll just carry on doing his own thing. But anyway, let's proceed into these dimensions so I can show you what we got. You can see I have been draining out of this one. I think this is the one with the bronze, isn't it? Oh, God, it's so dark in here. Am I glitching to the floor a bit? Can I levitate out of here? Hello? There we go. Okay, we're good. If I run down the stairs, down here, you can see, if I turn on the camera bright, ta-da, I can see better now. I've been draining out this stuff. You can see it's been replaced with stone, because I've been using the ender quarry type thing. What's it called? Ender pump? Is that what it's called? I have no idea. But I've been draining it here, and I've been doing the same in the other dimension. You know, the one that had the invar, which I think is this one? We'll just have a quick check. Should be pretty easy to spot. Yes, on the map you can see that I've been doing it there. If I actually run up to this corner, you can see the grey square missing from that big chunk of white on the map is where it's been replaced with stone, because that's how it works. Finally, it makes less lag on the game if it does it replacing with stone, so there's no sort of water flow for it to generate or whatever. It's a nice idea. But anyway, that's where I got all that invar from, and where I've got all the bronze from. And the lava I've been doing from the nether. Obviously, that's a good place to get it. But I have made a little device. I've also made the ender quarry, which we better like that. The ender quarry, which we talked about very early on. It actually wasn't too expensive. I've got a portal gun I can hopefully use to get to it, because the other end should be loaded because it's a quarry. I think it's this one. If I run through here, we load up over here. Good, there we go. Oh god, I fall to the floor again. Levitate. Thank you very much. I do have a quarry going over here, and it's powered by lots of lava generators, using all the lava that you saw was stored in the house. This should be doing its thing, is it? Let's have a quick look. Can I click on this and see what we got? It's 12% complete, nearly 12% complete. 25,000 blocks have been scanned. So this is now filling up with crap. Oh my god, that's a lot of shit right there. We need to sort that out soon. It's kind of going too fast for the other end to pull shit out of. So it's a bit of a shame that way. So I've got to keep sort of manually checking it, which I actually forgot about until just now. But before we go, I'll just quickly show you this power system. So this is running all of these lava generators right here, which are all actually pretty much full, or at least that's going down, isn't it? Ooh, that's going down. That's not good. But these ones are actually full. So maybe they'll... Oh, no. I don't know if this is actually powerful enough. But it doesn't need to be going for that long. As long as it's enough to finish it, that should be okay. These have got some power in. I don't know if that's working or not, to be completely honest. But it seems to be okay for the moment. So that's all those generators there being powered from lava from the ender tank. And I've also got a very similar setup running in the nether with the ender quarry. So I've got the quarry... the pump, pumping out all the lava from the nether. But before it goes into this tank right here, before it goes put into that, it goes via some lava generators, which powers the pump. So the pump's now everlasting power, which is bringing lava into the tank. This is a big tank of lava, which is then pumped out again back into the other tank, which is powering the quarry. So it's a bit of a convoluted way of doing it, but this is like a big battery now, basically. It's a big, powerful battery full of lava. That was nearly... Look at that. The numbers are changing at the bottom there. They're not quite full. When I look at them, how weird. Anyway, it's like a big lava battery. And I use this battery to power other things because I wanted to make a tesseract that would send energy to the quarry. But they're expensive. They are very, very hard to make. If I type in tesseract, hopefully we'll get something good. Yes, so the full tesseract frame is that. To make the actual frame, though, it needs a diamond, hardened glass. We can do that fine. But the enderium ingot. And the enderium ingot... is made in a smelter with enderium blend and pyrotheum dust. The blend itself is made with tin powder, pulverized tin, pulverized shiny metal or platinum, and more tin, and a resonant ender bucket. So we've got to melt the ender things down and then mix it with tin to get that stuff. And then you need to get the pyrotheum dust, which is blaze powder, sulfur dust, coal powder, and redstone, and mix them together. And that'll get you like one ingot if you smelt it up again. So it's doable, but needs a lot of ender pearls and you've got to melt them down, and it's just a lot of effort. So I decided to go for having the power saved here, stored here, using this as our main sort of home power, and just send the lava to the generators that way. I may end up scrapping that idea and making tesseracts in the future, but for now it seems to work okay. That's a bit funky, isn't it? Look at that. I can't see it from different angles. How weird. Anyway, moving on. That is pretty much all I have changed. We got a little power system. We got a quarry going. I saw the quarry out, don't I? I forgot about that. I got a big old bag of crap. If I can actually... oh, Jesus Christ. Take it all out. Take it all out. Just take it all out. Hopefully that'll now start emptying or whatever, or filling up with better stuff, and I'll just put all this crap. Oh, can I sort through this? That's not what I want to do. There we go. Put all this crap straight into here. And I need to take out some cobblestone from the actual storage too, because that's probably filling up our gaps quite quickly. If I type in cobble, how much have I got now? 20. Oh my god, it's still going up. Okay, so we've got over 3,000 cobblestone in there. Let's just throw on the floor. That's the best way I found to do it. If I control and Q, throw them all on the ground, and then I can pick them up back into my person again, and it'll all get turned into the compressed cobblestone. Take it up, gobble, gobble, gobble. There we go. So if I now open this backpack, the crafter, I've got 2, 3, and almost 4 stacks of double compressed cobblestone. That's really good. Maybe if we get enough, we can go to the deep dark. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? But that's, I think, what I keep doing now. Every now and then I'll come back into this one, sorry. And look, it's full up again already. Look how fast that's going. That's nuts. Let's just spread that over there so I can fill those instead. That's not what I wanted to do. Stop, what are you doing? Is that working now? I don't even know, probably not, but it's a lot of resources. By the way, the reason I put the quarry over where I did, if you see on the map, I put it, where did I put it? Oh, down here. Put it over here. You see, it's in this area. I did have it there first, but it finished, so I put it around here. I put it there because I know that the dungeon that we've cleared out is under there too, so it's going to scoop up any last bits that we've missed. So all the cracked stone brick and the rest of the stone brick and stuff we can get to. Type in stone, what have we got here? I've got 1,400 cracked stone bricks. So we've got lots of cool building materials and things. So basically we're mopping up all the extra bits that we didn't get when we raided it poorly. But I think it is time to make some progress with the Galacticraft section. We've got a lot of fuel now. That's plenty of fuel. I mean, the number there, 15... that's what, 158,000 millibars or millibuckets? That's 158 buckets worth. Is it? No. Yes, yes it is. 158 buckets worth. So that's plenty of fuel for most of our journeys, really. We only plan on doing a couple of flights, theoretically. We can get away with a couple. So that should be enough. We don't need to make any more of that, but I'll leave it going just in case. But we do need to sort out oxygen, because oxygen supply is going to be quite important when in space. So that's what we're going to look at today. Hopefully getting some power up to this guy, so we can get this fuel loader powered, so we can fire into the rocket and shoot off into the space. Oh, that's so cool. And then hopefully we can get some sort of air compressor and stuff like that, and we can work out actually what we're going to be doing with that. So what I want to do actually is go to the space station first, not straight to the moon, because I think I'd like to make a space station into like a portal hub. I think that'd be pretty cool. So instead of, basically I don't want to be flying a rocket to and from the moon and the Mars and the space station or whatever over and over and over again. That would be a pain in the arse. But I also don't want to use Mistcraft books because they're a bit crappy. They're a bit sort of cheaty, I suppose. So instead I want to use portals. I think they're a reasonable alternative. Check the bag again. Has that got full of crap again? Lots of cobblestone. There we go. I think they're a reasonable alternative. So we're going to use that instead, hopefully, and we're going to use the enhanced portal. So not like a normal one like that. It'll be looking a bit like that, but it'll have a dialer on it, so we can pick which one we want to go to. So we have a portal that'll go from here up to the space, and then the space station can be all these different portals going to all these different areas, like the different worlds, different sections like that. It's going to be a sort of portal hub in space in a station. I think that'd be pretty freaking cool. So that's what I want to build, but we need to make it safe and breathable first. So let's have a look at how to make the oxygen collector. Oxygen, that should be a good way to start. We need the oxygen collector, and oh god, I forgot how horrible collector was. It's such a pain in the ass, isn't it? So we need compressed steel and compressed tin and wafers. I don't appear to have a way of making steel, which is a shame. How the balls do you make steel? If I type it, oh god, I thought it was like mixing iron with like coal or charcoal or something. Electrical steel, that probably won't work. A steel ingot? There's no recipe for it other than the steel block. So, what do I do? So it seems I can make steel from things construct, just mixing charcoal and iron together. But I don't think that'll work with Galacticraft. It might. I think it's worth a shot. I've got induction belts, so I can make those. Let's just get some iron out, which I should have plenty now. There we go, lots of it. And get some charcoal or coal. That work? I've got 6 charcoal we can try it with. Induction smelter is here. Let's try placing you and you. That should do some things. Can I do it with regular coal? I forgot to check. No, cold powder would work, but that's about it. Okay. Well, let's see if this regular steel can be used to make compressed steel. I need some more charcoal. Oh dear. I'll just pulverize regular coal, use it into a coal dust. That'll work fine, won't it? Okay, I'm going to use coal dust instead because it's probably cheaper than making more charcoal. There we go. So this should get us 2 steel ingots, which I can then put in the compressor and maybe make a compressed steel plate. 2 ingots, compressor, the ingot compressor makes that. So if this doesn't work, I really don't know what I'm going to do because I've got no way of creating the other steel. Where's the compressor gone? Let's put you in there with a bit of fuel. Oh, I think it's working. Oh, please work. Actually, can I look at the recipe for this? Does it change between the two? It doesn't. It just... Oh, wait. No, is it changing? It's not. It stays in the same one. But it does sound like it's working. It did! There it is. Oh, thank God for that. So I can make steel. Whew. Okay, that was a little bit of a panic there, but we're good. We're okay. If I just get some more coal dust, it's like coal dust. That should be fine. Doesn't put me in there. Oh, I can get sulfur too. That's quite cool. Okay, that's going to make all right then. So we can get lots of these this steel stuff. Sorry, not iron. And let's go back to oxygen. Let's get some tin out of here. Tin. How much of a tin have I got? Ooh, not an awful lot, but I've got quite a lot of the ore and Galacticraft stuff as well. So I actually smelt the Galacticraft tin ore, and that's actually going to be finally a use for it. Is that going to pump out to this side straight away? Looks like it is. Good stuff. That's what I wanted. And then into the smelter. I don't know where to put it there, do I? Alrighty, so this is taking a really long time. Turns out these things are not that expensive. They just look pretty bad. But the stuff you gotta make, it takes forever to make it. It takes like, I need to make one aluminium plate, like I've got here, compressed aluminium. It takes absolutely forever to make one single thing. And it takes even longer to make the steel ones, and even longer to make something else. And there's a process to get them. The first place takes forever because I've got to pulverize the coal, mix it with iron into this. And look how slow this bar goes. Look how slow this bar goes. Let's look at it. And to make 2 of these things to make 1 of those things, and it has to go through 3 different stages. It just takes forever, like absolutely ages. But we're getting there. I'm clicking the wrong things now. We're getting there. We are making progress slowly, as it were. But it's okay. It's getting there. It is getting there. I'm actually going to put some more steel in here because I think I need that more than anything. But I do have a fair bit now. You can see that I've made 40 compressed tins, 43 compressed aluminiums, and 28 compressed steels so far. I think I might have some more in here actually. I had to put any in earlier. Yeah, I've got 7 compressed steel in there already. So if you look at these total numbers now. We've got some good numbers there. Some good. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Tin. Yeah, we've got some good things in there. So hopefully now we've got the resources to make most of what we need. Maybe not. We shall see. So I'm going to start with the collector. Should I shift that? Of course, I can shift that. I've got nothing there, but I've got the plates, which is good. So the tin canister, I think, is just tin, so I can make. I'll make 4 of them because I think I'll need them a fair bit, aren't I? We'll get the vent, which I think I can make too. Boom, that's a vent. What else can I make now? The fan. Can I make that? I can. Hoorah, we're getting there. I love this crafting thing. This is so easy to craft stuff with. It's just beautiful. Concentrator, fantastic. And aluminium I've got. I think I need to make another vent now, don't I? Because I just used one in the recipe just then. There we go. Can I now make the collector? I can. Hoorah. So it's a collector. That's good. The decompressor. Let's make a fan. Boosh. I need to make some more of those silicon things because I've run out now. So if I need any more of those, I'm stuffed. Can I make one of those? No, I need to make the thing at the bottom first. That's okay. Wrong thing. That guy right there. There we go. I'll make a call there. They're quite important, aren't they? So now if I shift click this, what have I missed? Oh, I haven't made this thing yet. There we go. Boosh. Boosh. No, what have I missed? Oh, there we go. Compressor. Oh, it's a decompressor. Bollocks, I don't want one of them. What do I use a decompressor for? Oh, that's useless. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted a compressor. Oh, bugger. That was a waste of materials then. Never mind. At least we got it now. How do I make this thing? I've got one of them. Okay, can I make this thing now, actually? This looks pretty good. No, what's that plate? Is that bronze? Oh, it's bronze. Luckily, I have some bronze. I've got 3 blocks of bronze stuff here, which I can hopefully refine into the goo. And I've also got a whole big tank of it full. I think this is bronze there, isn't it? Is that bronze? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're good for bronze. So let's now pop these guys there. Will that turn stuff? Oh, it's working. Fantastic. I was worried there, but luckily we got bronze. Because making bronze is a bit of a hassle, actually. If you look at the recipes for it. Well, there you go. The recipe for it is a little bit of a pain in the arse, it would appear. I can't actually make bronze. Here we go. Tinker's Construct Alloy. Tinker's Alloy Ingot, which is basically bronze. So I'm converting that into bronze via the thing over here. So this is coming out as bronze, even though it should be something else. I'm not going to question it. It works. I'm totally happy with that. So I've got the plates there. Pop you in there. I've now got a compressor. Phew. Okay, so compressor, collector. Let's put oxygen back in here again, make sure we got what we need. What else might we require? We want the oxygen sealer. So let's get that, because we want to be able to breathe inside the thing. Oh no, what have I missed? What have I run out of? Where's the sealer gone? I need more compressed steel. Oh god. Alright, luckily I've got some here. I need some more pulverized coal when I get it. I get some coal on the go. Oh god, what have I clicked there? Oh Christ. Okay, we seem fine again now. What did I press then? It was in this, wasn't I? Can I press, like, it was an O-C-A-L. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? That's weird. I wonder why it does that. That's pretty good, isn't it? I didn't even know there were settings there. That's pretty handy. Anyway. Oh, actually, can I turn off the info thing? Oh, that's the wrong thing. I want to turn off this crafting profiling thing. I wonder if that's how I do it. Nope, no idea. Never mind. That was an interesting little thing we found there, like a debug section, but not important. Let's just get some more steel on the go. Oh, I just compressed some. Is that what I just did? Have I done any? Oh, I'm so confused about what's going on now. Let's pulverize some more coal. Let's get a stack of it out, actually, because I only got 20 for some reason. Let's get an actual stack this time. There we go. And get that pulverizing. Get you out of there. Okay, we need lots of resources, lots of materials. We'll leave them in there. Lots of things. So I've got 9 more steel in me now, as it were. So that's good. Pop you into there. Let's pop you into there as well. So how many vents will I gonna need? I need 2 vents and another wafer. Oh dang. Okay, that's fine then. Let's just make that. So 1, 2 vents and a wafer I need to make. How do I make a wafer? I've completely forgotten. It's in a fabricator. Using silicon, redstone, and a diamond. Okay.